Hello. For my mini lecture on the most impactful female rapper of 2025, I have chosen to talk about Cardi B. Let's get into it. Now, the brunt of Cardi B's impact in 2025 comes from her sophomore album being released. Cardi B released Am I the Drama on September 19th of 2025. This album came 7 years after her debut album, so it was highly anticipated. This album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and is certified platinum upon release. It featured standout tracks such as Up, WAP, and Outside. Outside was released as a single around 3 months before the album came out, but Up and WAP were released a couple years prior to the album being released. It's due to the success of WAP and Up that the album was certified platinum upon release. Outside was nominated for the Grammy for Best Rap Performance from this album as well. It should be noted that other tracks nor the album itself were not nominated for other Grammys because they released outside of the eligibility period for the 2026 Grammys. Outside was released in June, which made it eligible for the 2026 Grammys, but the album released in September, meaning it is eligible for the 2027 Grammys. So we have yet to see if it'll earn any more nominations. However, critics argue that it most likely will. Now to talk about some accolades of Cardi B's. Cardi B was awarded Billboard Impact of the Year Award in 2025, and then she was also awarded the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers Voice of the Culture Award in May of 2025 as well. This is her 24th ASCAP award, and when talking about why they chose to award Cardi B with this, the ASCAP wrote that she is redefining and challenging the norms for women. So while we've talked about some of her music and just her awards that have made kind of a testament of how impactful she is, let's talk about what the underlying causes of her impact as well. Her personality. So Cardi B is someone that inspires people to follow their dreams. She is someone who was raised in the Bronx, who really didn't see this type of career being built for herself. It was never really made an option, so through a bunch of hard and dedicated work, she's been able to get herself to where she is and earn the recognition that she has today. And so that story of hers is really uplifting to her fan base and many others. And then secondly, she doesn't try to fit in a box or to be marketable. She is someone who isn't afraid to show her personality through her little quirks, her little mannerisms, her vocal stems, if you will. She is someone who is unapologetically herself, which is so appreciated in our culture these days, where everyone tries to market themselves or water themselves down in order to be perceived and liked by the global community. Here we even have a picture of her performing pregnant, which goes to show how she really redefines and challenges the norms for women. She isn't afraid to step out of the box and do something different. That is why I've chosen Cardi B as the most impactful female rapper of 2025. Thank you.